Okay, so welcome in. Today we actually have two of the brand new Topps Chrome Update mega boxes. We have on the left from Topps, you can see no seal, and you can kind of see a little bit of shine there from the sealed one that I just picked up today at my local hobby shop, the CardVault. So we're gonna do a little comparison action. We're gonna have them battle each other out, and we're gonna see what takes the prize as the best format here for the Topps Chrome Update megas. We'll start with the non-sealed box. It's a little bit bigger just because I think in transit it like got a little loosened up. They keep them still fairly packaged nice and neat in here. I believe it's either 7 packs of 6 cards each, or it's 6 packs, 6 or 6 of 7 of some variation there. And we'll kind of get into it and see what we're gonna do here. I loved ripping Topps Chrome, kind of the regular, I want to call it the flagship, even though it's not the flagship. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 with 6 cards in. We'll put some winners up or any of the big hits as we kind of go on here, but let's kind of get into it. I miss ripping these cards. So let's see what we can do. Drew Holiday. There we go. Carter Bryant, good rookie. There's the chef. Never a bad way to start. Let's adjust the lighting a little bit. Let's make sure we get some proper shine on these boys as we go through here. There we go. Got Steph Curry, Paolo on the X-Fractor. I think we're gonna keep Steph in kind of our own little pile here. And then there he is, his first Topps Chrome card, because he was not in the first kind of rollout at the end of last year. On the refractor, that's a beautiful card. Very nice card. And we have Jimmy Buckets, who I don't know, is he gonna miss most of the year? Is he actually gonna play it all? So I'm not entirely sure when he's supposed to come back. We have Mr. Yang Hansen, NBA champion Josh Hart, Drake Powell. There's my man. Wow, I love the imagery on this card. Tyrese Maxey X-Fractor, going right in the PC for sure. Walter Clayton, rookie on the Ray Wave, is always nice. Throw these over onto the right a little bit here. Shaq, maybe the best image of the entire set, which is awesome. Yeah, maybe it's time to set up a few of these. Get some of these in here. I love the Maxey, but I think the Luka and the Walter Clayton are gonna have to come to start here for our, let's see, non-sealed mega box, bought straight from Topps, right? So this is part of like Topps's, I don't think it was any controversy in what they were doing, but trying to combat kind of the secondary market and give, actual collectors a real shot at collecting in the hobby there. Hugo, I forgot, let's add him to the rookie pile. LaMelo Ball no longer on the Hornets. Rick Barry. We have Khalil Ware on the X-Fractors. These obviously are mega exclusives. Bradley Beal on the refractor. And here's Dante DiVincenzo. Rest up, get well soon, Dante. Just a mega box, not expecting anything too massive here. Just some X-Fractors. That's all we want, just some X-Fractors. Herbert Jones. Miami Heat's very own Giannis. Here's a moment in time. These are such beautiful little inserts here. No refractor or anything. I'll take this off camera just so you don't see the next card so we can read about Dirk. Dirk dominated the 2011 NBA Finals. That's exactly what I would have expected. All decided by 10 points or fewer. So really neat cards, and we'll kind of move straight on to the next here, which is going to be Rob Dillingham. There's Chef on the X-Factor. That's a beautiful card too. That honestly might replace Luka up here. And we have Christian Brown to end the pack. All right, so 3 more packs, over halfway. Feeling okay with this one. Obviously some really nice vets. Rui, great cinematography or photography, however you want to call it there. Tyrese once again. Here we go, numbered card, KD, Ray Wave, blue to 150. It's gonna knock our boy Walter Clayton off. Let's see what we got behind it. Donovan Mitchell on the X-Factor. Again, what a really, really neat picture. Awesome photography in this set. Kind of with the updated images they had. There's Herb Jones, and Ja. No longer with Memphis, of course. Pack's a little sticky there. All right, let's see. Bill Russell, Rudy. Here we have the first Clutch City. Just a base insert here. for Con Knuppel. We have Lonzo. Throw that more in the hits pile there. And then Giannis on the X-Fractor and Dorian Finney-Smith. All right, last pack of this Mojo, or Mega Box, sorry. I am really thinking this did pretty well. You got a numbered KD, you got Steph on the X-Fractor, and you have Luka on the normal refractor. You have an Ace Bailey, Brandon Ingram. Again, great pictures. Here we go. Another key rookie to pick up here in any kind of inserts. This is Dylan Harper on the Clutch City base, though. Only the base. There's Rui on the X-Fractor. Nolan Traore on the Ray Wave. And to end it all off, the big man himself, Joel Embiid. So, of course, you're going to get a lot of base, right? A lot of base. And I definitely threw in Dillingham. And I'm going to keep this Dirk out of here as well. Throw that on the side. Our rookies, Ace Bailey, Hugo Gonzalez, Drake Powell, Yang Hansen, and Carter in terms of our bases. Keep coming through here and just sort through a couple of these so we can see these again. All kind of inserts or variations / parallels for vets and rookies alike. Obviously, the rookies are going to be kind of cooler, and especially for Walter Clayton, a good pickup there. There you see a good refraction there of the Luka refractor. Bradley Beal, Colette Ware, Maxey again, Paolo, and it's actually a pretty big group of base. And then I kept Steph off to the side just because it is Chef Curry. So let's move those out of the way. Have that box there. Now we got to get into the other, now sealed box. What's interesting here, I went in, there was a trade night tonight at my local CardVault, and I went in, and this was the last mega box they had in the shipment. So they're going to have to get an additional shipment here coming in soon. They said it might not be until next week. So I may have gotten the last mega box in Brooklyn for the foreseeable future. Again, should be great packaged here. And we're going to have 7 more to choose from. Got them all. Perfect. Let's see where we're going to go. Let's get that back. Let's grab two more hit stands here. Throw them on the other side. That right there. Let's get after it. Let's see if we can beat that one. Which mega style, I guess, will prevail? I'm going to move these piles over just so we have some additional space to work with here. Dylan Brooks. Ant-Man again. More really good cinematography. Dwayne Wade on the go time. They brought these back. I'm not the biggest fan, especially of the bases. Like, they're, they don't do too much from an excitement standpoint. Larry Markkinen, X-Fractor. Darius Garland, X-Fractor on the Clippers, and Ricochet. Kind of smiling. Doesn't look like much effort's going in there on that dunk. All right. DeRozan, Noah Senge, it's Kareem. There. Now this is absolutely a card you want to pull if you are a 76ers fan like I am. VJ Edgecombe on the X-Fractor. Ball is like coming out of the rookie badge there. Incredible. We'll throw this right up on the stand. Aaron Wiggins and Chaz Lanier. 5 more packs to go. I feel really good. Like I miss ripping this chrome. Obviously, it hasn't really been on the shelves for months and months and months. You can't get any of the normal Topps Chrome release. Probably under $100. Looks like maybe some color there. We'll see. CJ McCollum, Jace, Cade Cunningham on the Fortune 15. So that's what the color was, just a base insert from what it looks like there. Brody Westbrook on the X-Fractor. Pascal Siakam on the X-Fractor. Jalen Suggs. Keep going through here. Hopefully going to be able to snag a few more. We got some more sparkles there. Probably all X-Fractors. Chris Paul. Zion James. Wow. All right. Okay. Very different. Nikola Jokic on the glass canvas. These are my favorite inserts. I haven't obviously seen alter egos or anything else, but Jokic on the glass canvas is so beautiful. Yes, that is going absolutely on the stand and absolutely puts the Tom Brady CardVault Mega Box ahead of the unsealed one straight from Topps. Lou Dortz on the X-Fractor, another great image there. And Liam McNeely on the Ray Wave. And Will Sharp end up there. 3 packs to go. It's not even a contest. You have a rookie X-Fractor, and you have an all-time great glass canvas kind of case hit type short print. Vucevic, Hugo again, LaMelo, Kawhi on the X-Fractor, Şengün on the Ray Wave, almost jumping through the card there, and Tyler Hero. 2 more packs to go. Can the gap widen? Can we get more from this mega box? Definitely going to have some more X-Fractors. We'll see if we can get lucky with anything else. Maybe sneak in an auto towards the end, but I am no longer begging for anything. I feel very good about the value here. Carter Bryant, Kalkbrenner on the X-Fractor, Larry Legend. Oh, there goes Larry Legend. And wow, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I dropped the man himself, Cooper Flagg. Literally jumping almost off of the card, almost has like a 3D version to it here. Cooper Flagg, Larry Legend. We're gonna have to get a third stand for this box. Unbelievable box. What a way to kickstart. This is bad. I wanted bad boxes so I wouldn't feel the need to buy any more here. There's Steph once again, just a base, but always great to pull Steph. Herb Jones, Giannis, Grady Dick on the X-Fractor, Kalkbrenner on the Refractor, and the last card of the rip here is Scotty Barnes looking to poster someone who's barely jumping. Looks like it might be Batum. Who knows? And there you have it. So we had our 2 boxes here. We have on the left, we had straight from Topps, seals ripped off, big hits out of there. KD numbered to 150 on the blue Ray Wave there. You have Chef Curry on the X-Fractor. And then when we move our focus over to the right-hand side here, this is the one I picked up earlier today. We have Cooper Flagg, just a base, but nothing wrong with the base there. We have VJ Edgecomb on the X-Fractor, unbelievable card there. And to wrap it all up, the Joker himself on the glass canvas. Pretty awesome rip. Really happy with this. Have some more megas coming in that I've bought, and obviously a lot of value boxes, but really happy with how this turned out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you've been ripping and what you pulled either today or what you're gonna pull over this coming weekend. Drop it in the comments. Talk to you soon. Smart Rip Society out.